Hello everyone, B115 back, and in continuation of Fuck It Week, I picked a short game, or I think it will be a short game, and it's called Blind Date. So, what I don't know is if I'm the guy or girl, and which the beginning of the game says about after months of loneliness you're going on a date and stuff like that. So we're gonna do with what I do, or what I'm gonna say, and hey or hello. Hey's for usually who I know. Hello. Hello, it's good to see you. Sorry I'm late, I had to take the bus here because my car's been breaking down. No big deal. Happens to the best of us. Shit happens. No big deal. That's me. Thank you. I really hate not being on time. Same here. So tell me more about yourself. What do you do for work? I work as a contractor. It pays well. I work as a massage therapist. I work as a software engineer. Ooh. Let's go software engineer. That must mean you make a lot of money. You know what they say, ladies like a man with a huge paycheck. So I am indeed a man right now. Someone looks at you for a short, awkward moment. Are you nervous? You look nervous. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. I clearly understand. It's been a while for me too. Frankly, my friends had to convince me to come here. It's been a very lonely year. So what's your name? Mike, Chris, or Josh? Josh from Drake and Josh? Well, Josh, you have a wonderful name, so tell me, are you from around here? I grew up here, moved here when I was young, moved here a few months ago. Let's say I've been grown up here. I've lived here my whole life. I love the air, the trees, and the people. Gets awfully lonely out there, though. Who was your last lover? Jeez, guy. Or no. Am I playing both sides? What? You heard me. Who was the last woman you slept with? It's been a very long time. That really... Don't feel comfortable answering that question. Sign, I'm sorry. It was rude of me. You must forgive me. I haven't been on a proper date in a few years. That's alright. It's been commissioned myself for some time. Please don't let it happen again. Remain silent. Oh, okay, so... Alright, yeah. Thank you, the woman offers a weak smile. I do appreciate the time taking me out, Josh. It's really a nice restaurant. Tell me, Josh, do you cook? On occasion, yes. Do pretty well, too. Almost never. Really good at it. I'd say yes, I do. I like cooking. It's not like I'm good at it, but yeah. You know, they say that woman looks for a man who cooks. They'd also like to find a man who can actually read. It's a very attractive quality. So how's Emma doing? Who? Who? Excuse me? Wait, what? Actually, yeah, what? Who? What? Who? Are you not Emma? I don't even know your name. Huh? Who? Okay, this is, boundary. I'm not, Excuse me, how do you even know my mother's name? Yeah, that's, Yeah. No, I didn't. Seriously, how do you know my mother's name? Jesus Christ. Can you be forward? How do you know my mother's name? Oh no, is she gonna be a creepy stocky lady? No, I didn't. Shifty, she's thinking intriguing. I'm sorry, then her told me about her. Apparently your mother used to work at the company. Oh my, you must think some kind of creep or something. Yeah. I do not think that. Really? Are you really that dumb? I don't think that's the story here. Say that's a little rude to bring up at dinner like that. I know, I'm sorry, I promise it won't happen again. Why are you here? Been trying to go on a date. I'm beginning to question that. Accent, ah boy, English not doing well. Well, I've been trying to go on a date. No, that's not what I meant. Huh? Why are you here? Why did you feel alone enough to come on this date? Why are you acting like this? What? This is beyond rude. Wow. Just wow. Oh, why are you acting like this? You've lived alone for a while. 3 years, 6 months, 20... Oh, God. 23 days. God, I can't even imagine how tired you must feel living lonely in that lonely condo. Oh boy, she is I think this would be my response. God, you're pathetic. You really think some random blind date was going to fix everything? I've seen the way you sleep, the way you always drink, pick your nose when nobody's looking. Well, I think everyone does. I'll just remain silent. I can never see you shaking. I could see you shaking all the way home from your front door, nervous as hell. I can see that you really think anybody would agree to go on a blind date with you. Well, aren't you just a bitch? Please, I can't take this. Why are you saying these things? I just don't want to be alone anymore. It hurts so much. Remain silent. Cause this is exactly what you deserve. What? What is this I deserve? You hate yourself and everyone around you, and yet you reserve the right to feel lonely. Are you just trying to break my shell here? I can't take it anymore. I feel so alone. I feel so empty inside. Again, none of these. You've been inside for years. You don't have any fucking balls to end it already. I've seen you staring at a piece of rope hesitating at the top of the building. God, you're pathetic. Okay, we'll go help. You need to realize the truth. You haven't realized that you are nothing, completely, utterly insignificant in the grand scheme of your life. What are you, a therapist? You bitch are wrong. You're a whiny little squirt who stole the purpose is to be unhappy, yet here you are, unaccepting your own fate. I honestly don't even know why I bothered to come at all. Good question. Why are you here? So, why are you saying these things? Sorry, Josh, I feel your pain, and it has come out in anger. Hang on, I'm just gonna let it all go. Okay. The thing is, how you feel is so... harrowing. I know that word. You seem to lose all sense of being human being. It hurts. The looks in your eyes. See only pain. The blind date of all things. On a blind date of all things. want to be accepted. I just want to be happy. I want to be happy. Everyone wants something, Josh, and frankly, what you want isn't something worth giving. This was a mistake, Josh. You shouldn't have come here. You should have just stayed at home, ordered pizza like you had originally planned. Who are you? How do you know my plans? You're just accepting this? The fuck? There are questions that need to be asked here, and you are not asking them. Through your nose, sigh. Let's sigh. I was never going to be the one to fix these problems. Okay. But you should, but you can. But you won't. No, I won't. I'm not going to fix your problems, Josh, just because I'm just going to make them worse. I'm not the solution. People like me are the problem. People like you... Oh, good, that's cutting off at the screen. I think I can read that anyway. You are the problem. You get in the way of your own happiness. I followed you around for several years. You were my obsession. I've never seen someone so unhappy. Question, why are you following me around? This is not something that's being answered. At all. So what do I do? Is there any hope of happiness for me? Why do I do these things to myself? Seems like he's doing it to himself, so... I don't know, that's something you're gonna have to figure out on your own. And yes, I meant it. On your own, you simply aren't fit for a relationship. You had to rely on a blind date to be here tonight. Some woman you've never met, yet who knows you very, very well. Have you been following me? See what the other ones are. I understand I need to do now, but I don't know if I have the courage. Am I really at fault here, though? It's obvious she's been following you around. She told you that she was following you around. But this is the closest thing I got. Yes, for your entire life. God, you're a mess. I really shouldn't even come. Should have come. You really shouldn't. I should not have come. You really shouldn't have come. I'd say I made things worse. But you were already a mental wreck before I came here. I'm sorry. Just am who I am. Who are you? That's what I know. Realize you're going back to those things. There's nothing I can do for you. Quite frankly, designed to be alone forever. Yes, a girl may come into your life every once in a while, but it's just going to be a reminder of what a piece of pathetic swine you are. Does it ever end? Does it ever get better? Will I ever find a love? Let's find love. No, plain and simple. You're barren. You're barren. The desolate life that leads is barren. Why does it scare you? Does it even terrify you? Because, oh boy, it should, because you are alone. Completely and utterly alone. Look at your life. It's empty, it's lonely, and it's just generally a mess. It's a barren desert. No life, no love. Just dry, lonely land. So in the end, when faced with loneliness, faced with the fact that you're wasting your time, what are you going to do? Going to leave? Going to stay? What, leave the... face? Does this mean suicide? Does this mean the state? I'm going to stay. I'm going to stay. Hi, I'm Sarah. The woman smiles. Oh. makes sense. Oh, that's clever. Oh. If you guys didn't get it, I think that was kind of his conscience or something like that. Like, he's going to, he's going through the mental notions of, why am I on this state? Why should I be on this state? Is this state worth really going on? And he's putting himself down. It's kind of like a grief, kind of a grieving process, I guess. If that's how you want to put it, I don't know. It's like, I get the premise. He's talking to himself before the date begins, and he's going through it, possibly what could happen, if he deserves what he's doing. So yeah, that's kind of how I interpret it. Is there anything else? I don't know. I think no matter what you pick, you're probably going to end up back at that last scene anyway. Maybe, I don't know. I like the piano that plays. I figured it was going to be one of these games that didn't have anything in the background. So I think that's gonna be it. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can do anything else. So I hope you enjoyed that. That was interesting to play. I didn't expect much out of it, but that was a lot better than what I was expecting. So yeah. I don't know. I've run out of things to say. Until next time.